Hey, hello, good evening. Today it's a Wednesday, uh, the 8th of September, if I'm correct. I'm not really sure about it. But I'm sitting in front of my paintings. I finished the last one, so here it goes. I'm really happy with the outcome. It looks really great. And over here you see the latest one. I'm so busy with it, as you can see. I'm trying to work from a drawing and adding these drawings together as a whole. So I'm not sure where it will lead me to. But I do like it. I do like where it is going to. And in between, I ordered some new cotton boards, canvas. So makes me happy. Makes me really happy to see that I'm really busy with great things. Uh, so made a fresh cup of coffee. Really good. Really good. So here it goes. Episode 23, Wednesday, the 1st of September 2021. I started with my antibiotics for my bladder infection. I'm feeling much better already. Less pain, and when needing to go, I make it to the toilet. In the days past, I barely made it to the toilet. I had an easy couple of days. I watched some series, a new one called Murders in the Same Building. It was a nice first episode. They just started with the first season and have 2 episodes online. I also watched the first 2 episodes from a documentary about Paul McCartney, about his music in the days of the Beatles. As a Beatles fan, it is fun to watch when he breaks down some songs and plays and sings along. Also, talking about the early days of the Beatles. Besides, his interviewer has a lot of knowledge about the Beatles. He's also a relaxed person, through which it doesn't even seem like an interview, but more like a good conversation. Yesterday, I wanted to get out of the house for a bit. Because I was feeling better and could hold my pee again, I decided to go to Amsterdam. When walking to the bus stop, I missed the bus with 10 seconds. It drove away in front of my eyes. So I had to wait another 50 minutes for the next bus to show up. I got out in Noord, and from there on, I took the metro to Rokin. I bought a package of tobacco first, but they didn't have my brand. Other brands are mostly more expensive. Then I walked to the Burger King to learn that they were already closed. It was nearly 10 p.m. and restaurants close around that time, still because of Corona. I bought a menu at Walk to Go. I think it was a go bao with beef. I walked to the Amstel and sat on the bench next to the canal. The menu wasn't that great actually. It looked a bit like a simple Chinese menu. Anyways, still always better than a Mac. On the way back, I had a green light. Just made the metro back to North again within seconds. When getting out of the bus back to my hometown, it left within 2 minutes. This morning I made 2 cups of coffee to start the day with, bathroom time, and did my internet routines. I was planning to let the dog out later on, but I went earlier. He put his paw on my leg and looked at me with watery eyes. He really wanted to go out for a stroll. I couldn't refuse and let him out immediately. He ran a lot and did all of his needs. At the moment he's laying in the garden, and I am listening to Kanye West. Another day. This morning I learned that Kanye's latest album is out. I read about it, but the other day I couldn't find it. I like it. A lot about God, but that isn't a bad thing. At the moment I'm sitting downstairs. The weather is nice. I'm listening to Blanco with a K, a local musician. I'm digging his work a lot. Great songs. I took a shower earlier on. This evening I will go out with a good friend of mine for our weekly shisha. That has been 2 weeks ago because of my bladder infection. I did have a shisha 2 days ago. I smoked it in my room, and you can still smell the cream though. The dog is in his bench. I took a lot of rest today. I was knocked out, and I really needed my rest. I finished my latest painting. I wasn't sure if I would put another person, maybe even two, on the bottom of the painting. In the end, I didn't. I put it on social media, like Instagram and Twitter. I do like it. I will start with a new one soon. I have one last canvas left. This afternoon, I also ordered new shakes. There was a possibility that my bladder infection came because of the shakes. I used them in the last 2 days again, and I didn't have any trouble. Besides, my parents used the shakes as well, and they never had any trouble with it. I ordered chocolate and berries, and I have a good 34 shakes. So let's say 1, 2 per day. So I'm good for at least 3 weeks. The sun shines on this beautiful day. I'm sitting downstairs with the door to the garden open. The dog lies beside me. I'm listening to Kanye West again. Yesterday, I went to Amsterdam with a good friend of mine. We had a shisha with something to drink on the side, like coffee and tea. We talked about many things again. He showed me some YouTube as well. After a good 2 hours, we left again. It wasn't crowded in the part of the city where we were. There were people sitting outside on terraces, enjoying a beverage or two. On the way back, we made a small stop at the Mac, where we had a bite. Driving to our hometown, where there were more people outside than usual on a Friday. There would be the annual fun fair, but because of the corona, it won't have a go. There's only a fun fair for the children, not for the adults. Normally, there are many parties throughout town and 4 days of drinking a lot of alcohol at the dike, the harbor of Volendam. I don't go there often. 3 times in the last 15 years is a lot because it's always really crowded and I can't take that much. A couple of days passed, which were nice. I painted 3 days in a row on a new piece of cotton, trying out new things. I like where it is going to. In between, I put a small movie online with my 4 latest artwork from the summer series of 2021. Today, I also ordered new pieces of cotton to paint on, from which 3 of the same size, 80 by 100 centimeters. These were around €24 a piece and have good quality in my opinion. They will arrive within 3 to 5 days. Today, I also got a package for this powder I ordered for my shakes. They are pretty big actually. In the last couple of days, the weather was really nice. No clouds and a lot of sunshine. After today, the temperatures will drop again to the average temperatures of the season. Unfortunately, that is. I got a message from a good friend of mine to go to the Vondelpark for our annual chess meeting. Once, maybe twice a year, we go there and enjoy ourselves with a beer and or wine, while playing many games of chess with each other. The weather can be less sunny and even some rain, but I don't think that's the case though. So we'll decide on Friday if it will have a go. I sure hope so. Yesterday I had a nice chat with my eldest brother. It was fun. He gave me a playlist he made with great songs from the Rolling Stones. I'm listening to it for a second time at the moment. He's still working from home because in Manila there is a lockdown. In the last 2 days I had dinner at a friend's place. On the first day we ordered sushi, which was a great meal. We talked for a bit while sitting in the garden. On the second day, we had some lamb with beef and potato rounds and veggies. In between, I let the dog out in the early morning, early afternoon. He really likes going out for a stroll. I still need to go to the pharmacy to pick up some antipsychotic medicines. Also, need to go to my doctor's office to deliver some pee to see if I'm okay again. I will do these things tomorrow morning. Yesterday, there was also a great match from the Dutch team against Turkey. Damn, what a great match. Finger licking good. We won with 6-1 in the end. In the evening, I had some trouble with nearly fainting. Maybe because I was smoking shisha. I can't think of anything else. Normally, I don't have that. I was really dizzy when getting up on my feet. My parents are still on a holiday. We are chatting every now and then, and they are enjoying themselves in the south of France. I'm enjoying myself as well. I'm feeling better than in the first week. I was a bit sensitive, adjusting again to be on my own. In the evening, I can enjoy myself better, not getting lost within mazes of thought, trying out new things to think and feel. Also, think about going on a holiday. I'm not sure yet. What if I get lost within my thoughts again? In my own surroundings, I can get back on track more easily. I also could go for 2 weeks or something. I'm still looking to Spain and Italy for that. It also depends on Corona, of course. Might we get another downfall again? I am not sure. That was a good 8 minutes. That was it for this week. I would say have a really great week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.